All right, you came back for part 4 here. Thanks so much for watching these past 3 episodes. Hope you're getting a lot of ideas and the wheels are really starting to turn up there on how you can use command and generate some leads into your database, even if you don't have any listings to promote. So we are at part 4 of no listings, no problems. As I've built up, this is going to be a list that you can make of price reduced homes that is a dynamic, always updating list of price reduced houses in the last 7 days in your area. So this is a great list again for if you don't have any listings, and it creates an amazing pattern interrupt with the image that we're going to show you how to create. So I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen here. So we're going to start, as always, at the command home screen. We're going to go right into campaigns. And we are going to create a new campaign. And it's going to be a social ad. We're going to call it Price Reduced Homes. We are going to attract buyers and Facebook only, as we have done for all of our campaigns. We are going to now pause on our little plan to show you how we're going to do this. Well, so what we're going to do is we're going to create the dynamic link. So we're going to go back to our main screen, and you can choose an area that you wanted to do some price reduced homes. So again, let's go to Pender County this time. Pender County Schools. That's going to pull up more than just a specific area. It's a great way to kind of get around some of the geographic restrictions that you have based on towns, because it does pull in that whole county of schools. So then we are going to go under more. Actually, we're going to go to property type. I'm going to do houses, townhomes. And then that's going to change that down. That gets all those land ones out of there. And then you're going to go to more. And then we are going to change this to price reduced less than 7 days ago. That's going to create a list of houses for you that have had that price reduction. And you'll see there are 63 houses in Pender County that have had a price reduction in the last 7 days. So that, again, has now created this dynamic link that will always show you the most recent price reduced houses. So we're going to copy that link just for later purposes. But now here is where you can get that pattern interrupt image. So we're going to go ahead and zoom in on this image that's created here. And then what you're doing here is you're creating an image that's going to give you a little bit of a pattern interrupt for the imagery within Facebook. So most computers, both PC and Mac, would have a screen capture tool. So we're going to go ahead and screen capture just the part of the image that we want to grab. That's going to show you can focus on an area that you want to highlight for your price reduced homes. Go ahead and hit capture. For me, that's going to put that image on my desktop for me so that I can add it in here. So now once you have both the list, again, that's copied, and your image, you now can go create your text and your ad. So we're going to go to main copy. Again, this is what's going to show above. Get something in there that's going to make them want to click. And you definitely could get more creative with that, but that's just giving them a little bit of a call to action. And then that's going to go under the image there. Go ahead and hit save, add text. And now we're going to configure that add media. So again, we don't have a listing to pull in a picture for. I'm not a proponent of pulling in one of the images from one of the houses with the price reduced home, because again, we're trying to create a dynamic link that's always going to be accurate. So we are going to then select the media for this campaign, and we are going to add an image, upload an image. And we're going to go find that photo that I just created, which is for me, it's going to be on my desktop. It's this screenshot right here. We're going to go ahead and preview and crop that image. And again, I like that square. So we're just going to manipulate this around here to get what we like it to look like. And then go ahead and hit save image. Save add media. So now you can see this is creating that pattern interrupt, and they're going to see all these circles and all these prices. And if you got even zoomed in a little bit more of a defined area, you will actually see the down arrows next to these prices as well. And then you're going to go through the rest of your steps of configuring that ad, link it to a page, sign up. If you want to choose that, we're going to copy that link in there. And again, that list is always being updated for you, so you don't have to worry about going to a listing that's under contract or anything like that. We're not going to go over the targeting. We did that in the previous 3 steps. And then you're going to set your budget. So from there, you can start utilizing a lot of the other techniques that we used in the other 3 parts. You can start tagging people, price reduced homes, and then you can set up a smart plan that did that same exact thing that I showed you on that open house list. That's going to keep sending them the price reduced houses every single week, and you can repeat that. You can start putting in, you can do in those smart plans, you could put something that's another call to action about maybe it's a mortgage. You can connect them with your mortgage provider. They can show them about Keller Mortgage and the discounts they can receive there. But that is the final part, the final piece in that puzzle. Again, so what we've done here is we've created 4 different ways, and just really the top of the iceberg there of what you can do within creating campaigns, even if you don't have any active listings. Obviously, the goal is to get many active listings, and we hope that you do. But a lot of times we find a lot of paralysis around, I don't have any listings to promote. I don't want to call anybody without a listing to promote. So there you have some ideas that you can get some 4 different ideas of how you can generate some buyer leads even without any listings on the market. And who knows, buyers are also sellers too. So hope you've enjoyed the content in these 4 classes, there's 4 parts of this one class. And that if you have any other topics that you'd like to see in a future class, I am definitely all ears for those. And thank you guys so much for watching, and even more so for those of you who attended the class. We were able to get 41 people into a pop-up class on a Monday in between Christmas and New Year. So thank you so much. I am forever grateful for all of you guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.